Yo, yo. We live, we good, we got coffee, we up. Probably won't stream as long today. I got a few things I gotta do, but plan to stream for at least a while. Alright. Let's go. So I was in here, I just brushed all these guys, waiting for them to eat. And then I just made a bunch of health potions. That's pretty much all I did before I started. I don't know why they aren't going to eat at the eating thing. Well, this guy did. Just do it this way, it's much easier. Okay, he needs a brush, he needs a brush. Brush. Where are you guys at? There you are. I thought I gave them all a brush, but apparently not. I must have just missed a couple. Is there one more? Oh, is he back here? Oh, we got him. Alright. Oh, there's one right there. Summon it. Here it comes. And there's one right here. Or no, that's the one I just called. There you go. See, I just made like 15 health potions or something, and then I made a couple of armor potions.
Thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how long I'll stream. I just gotta run some errands today, but I'll be back on later for sure after I finish them. We're good on that. I think we do need some more focus potions. I don't think we need any other ones. We're pretty good. We'll make one more of each of these after this batch. Right? Yeah. So we'll probably, yeah. Then we're good here. We don't really use invis potions that much. I've only used like 2 of them on purpose anyway. I have accidentally used some. These are done. So I'll get those timers going. We have so much mallow sweet leaves. I think we have more than enough to complete all of the Merlin trials. Identify. I'm not sure about. I think we're good on upgrades too. We still need to get like one more type of beast to get the other upgrade materials. Oh yeah, we should probably grab our
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
We should probably put a feed box in here too. We'll just put it over here. There we go. I'm sure you can have a toy box as well, why not? We got plenty of ore. Okay. Yeah, I've been super excited to play this game when we get on, or when I get up. It's been a while since I've had a game that I actually am like excited to play as soon as I wake up. Oh yeah, we're good on those. Those are fine. However, well, I can't really do that. I guess I can do. Let's do this. So I can collect these because I want to fertilize
the
them
area.
so that I can have 2 ready to go the next time.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
There we go. That way when we actually do use these and we come back, we get more than one at a time. I haven't really used the Mandrake ones too much because it seems like it doesn't really work on a lot of enemies. All the times I've tried to use it, it doesn't seem to actually do anything. Alright. Are we good? 5, 5, 5, 5. Let's make one more of these. We do actually use those quite a bit now. They're so freaking good is the reason. Extremely powerful. Alright. And then we're ready to go after these are done. That I can pick them up when we come back, because I'm sure we'll need some. Alright, let's go. Oh, also, right before I started stream, I did get a message from Sebastian. Where's he at? Right there. I can't replay it apparently. The voice, I mean, but he said, I've been studying Salazar's Slytherin spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something. So we'll go do that. Oh, and yeah, we need to go do that as well, but let's go do this first. Because I have a feeling doing that will start a timer or something to learn the next curse. Right. Oh, shouldn't the Undercroft be considered a secret room? Oh, where is it? Is it? No, not there. Ugh, my lord. No, that's not it either. Oh. Gosh, I don't remember where it was. Is it near the central hall? Maybe there's just not a flame near it. Alright. So let's get it remarked.
Have you been to the alley?
Oh, there's one right there. Alright, so the closest one is that one, which is what exactly? Defense against... No, that's this one? Oh, well there's also one right on top of it, apparently. Well, it's right underneath the... Okay, I see. Hey, what's up, Sabby?
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous,
Oh, well.
we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
Oh, now you're gonna be mad because I told him I would lie.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
Yeah, what did happen?
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know.
Well, he literally just
It
told
would mean
me
a
he
lot.
was going to. All right. What the heck? Oh, Sebastian. I was like, who's this guy? So now we just wait for him to tell us he's got something. Let's go do this. Wait a minute. Oh, right, okay. Got it.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Alright. There was one of these right here. Might as well grab it.
Revelio.
Darkness powder. Interesting.
Finite! Confringo!
Trificus totalis!
Finite!
Petrificus totalis!
Petrificus totalis! Coward! Fight me fairly!
Petrificus totalis!
Fairly scratch!
Expulsor! Retrigo!
Get back here or I'll have you chewed like a lamb!
Where's that goblin in hell, you little thief? Slippery as a kelp. Kill Trificus totalis! Someone's
There we go.
You've been straying from...
everyone in Upper Hogsfield. Shut up! A lamb to the slaughter. You're going to regret it. You won't go thinking of No!
No.
I did it. And an Ashwinder, no less. Revelio. Confringo.
There we go. Unforgivable 2. I'm guessing that's gonna add damage to curses.
Revelio.
Alright.
Assignment's all finished. Confringo.
There's another one somewhere around here.
Arrest the momentum. I'll look after you.
Oh, where?
Revelio.
Oh, there's one.
Arrest the momentum. Professor Howin will never believe this. Revelio. Arrest the momentum. Revelio.
Is that all of them? Looks like it. Now where is this zombie? Clear down here somewhere. How the heck do we get down there? There must be a cave or something nearby. Right, well anyways, no biggie. Not gonna go searching for him. What the heck didn't I say to wait till day?
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
Ugh. Can't say I'm terribly fond of all the dung in this class.
I take it you're ready to learn.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
So in other words, don't cast it at point blank range. Got it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile.
All right.
Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Alrighty.
Bombarda! Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Cool.
Excellent. You have it well in hand.
Bombarda!
Awesome. Be nice to see what we can do with that. Alright, let's have a look here. I think, do we spend all our talent points? Yes, we did, but we're about to level up, so.
Professor, might I have a moment?
Yes. What is it?
I was wondering, what inspired your interest in magical beasts?
Are you considering some sort of profession in the field?
Not particularly, but who knows?
I haven't decided quite yet, but I do find magical beasts fascinating.
You do seem to engage well with the beasts in class. I believe that when choosing a path, particularly of a scholarly nature, one must take into account both one's enthusiasm for a particular subject, as well as how one may best serve the students to whom one is obligated to both inspire and teach.
Of course, Professor. When did your path become clear?
I recall it quite vividly. It was the summer between my 6th and 7th years. I read in the Prophet about a wizard who'd been selling alchemy eggs and disappeared in the mountains near my home. I knew of the alchemy, of course, from my studies, but they are native to lands east of here, such as India. I wondered if it was possible that an alchemy could be so nearby. Hence, I went to find it.
What type of beast is an alchemy?
It is a spectacular beast. a feathered, winged serpent-like creature that can grow or shrink to fit a particular space. Its eggs are made of pure silver, hence the desire to trade in them.
Seems quite a challenge, finding an Okami in the mountains.
It was. After a few days, during which my parents grew increasingly annoyed at my absence, I found what little remained of the wizard egg trader. He was near a tree hollow, and there, inside, was a nest with 7 silver Okami eggs.
What did you do with them?
Nothing. Beasts are to be valued for what they can provide for wizard kind. Protective clothing, potion ingredients, even wand cores. Only poachers see the value in ending a beast's life for galleons. I left the eggs alone. I hid. And moments later, the beast flew right over my head. Breathtaking. She then seemed to all but disappear as she shrunk to fit into the hollow.
That sounds incredible.
Indeed. I knew in that moment that I needed to understand all that I could about beasts and ensure that wizard kind learned to benefit properly from them. Now, I trust that I have answered your question. You would do well to continue your study of beasts, regardless of your chosen path. Beasts and all that they provide will vastly improve your life, and perhaps one day even save it.
I shall remember that, Professor. Thank you.
Alright. Speaking of beasts. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Let's go drop these new ones off. I think we needed some of their parts anyway. I don't know that we have space in there, but we might up to here. Go. They're all eating already. Good. Oh. Sorry about that. Alright. I think we needed those for traits. Level 2 traits. If I remember right.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Yep. I don't suppose we have a concentration level 2? Nope. I don't know if these stack, but I guess we'll find out. We can replace this with a level 2. Let's see. I think since we've been fighting a lot of goblins, we should probably trait already applied? Oh. This one. There we go. That's actually good. I think we grab that instead of the damage on it. The more we could use it, the better, I say.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Nope, and leave those. Should be good. Yeah. Alright, what's next? Beat Natty. Oh yeah, let's go help Deke. Alright. I'm gonna go use the restroom while we're traveling. Alright. Let's just go from here. We can probably sell stuff there too. Alright, I'll be right back.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Alright. Let's go over to the merchant.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
You've made Upper Hogsfield safer.
Here you are,
Thank
a true
you.
patron of the arts. I think the drum improves the timbre. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh, I can
One
definitely
day
hear the drum.
only. Until next time. Very generous. Thank you. The one and only Ali Law.
Even the bard is a bit too hairy-hearted for my taste.
What are you looking for exactly?
Just here to sell.
Thank you for passing through. I do appreciate what you went through. Thank you for all that you've done for us.
These rocks have seen better days.
Sold some baby nifflers the other day. Fetched a small fortune. You always get more when they... I've heard centaurs quarrel. I thought you'd at least...
You're that hypocrite.
You're the one. Reducto!
You try casting Petrificus Totalus. No! What? Stop thinking around like a fool!
Your poaching days are over.
Get some, son. Alright. I think for now, let's put this back here. And we'll put this here, I think. And then I kind of wish there was one more enemy. I wanted to try something. I'm sure we'll find more. Alright, let's see.
This must be Top's cave. I suppose I should head inside. Arrest them! Confringo! Confringo! Crucio!
Alright. Easy enough. So yeah, it looks like if we use Bombardo on a frozen target, it just like shatters them. Did quite a lot of damage.
Confringo! Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here?
Oh.
Bombarda!
Whoops.
Confringo! Glacius! Bombarda! Inga! Confringo! Valiant! Crucio! Bombarda!
That's how you clear out a whole pile of stuff.
Confringo! Glacius! Bombarda! Defender! It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave. Confringo! Glacius! Bombarda!
Alright. Yeah, we're balling now with damage.
Confringo! Glacius! Bombarda! Crucio! Confringo!
guess because technically we were in combat. There we go. Yuck. Correct, son. The other. Isn't there another one up there? Got him. Master, if you're looking for Tobbs, it seems he has dried up all the leeches here and must move deeper into the cave. Tobbs hopes Master will wait for him to return. It's much too dangerous for Master to follow. And please be careful of the spiders, Tobbs. Okay.
That didn't sound particularly reassuring.
Yeah, you don't say. I mean, it's not like there weren't less spiders back there. Get out of here, you nasty things. Oh, should have figured that.
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Got him.
Revelio.
Well, there's tons of stuff here. Nope.
Confringo.
Alright. Onward.
Revelio. Bombarda.
How would we... Ah. Whoops.
Revelio. Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs. Confringo!
Master, if you find Tobbs' body, the big spider was too much. Tobbs has failed you and deserves his punishment. Tobbs feels weak, sleepy. Tobbs must...
Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders. Bombarda!
What the heck is that going on down there?
Revelio. Bombarda! Revelio.
Oh lord. Buggy water already, huh? Well, that didn't take long. Oh, we didn't even need to come down here, apparently. Or maybe not this way, anyways.
Bombarda! That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
Oh. Oh, Tobbs, you missed your quota by 3 vials. You know what that means? It means my loyal customers will be missing their bottles of Seamus shrinking solution. Because of your foolish mistake, you will be given no food for a week. I also expect you to punish yourself accordingly. When I return for the next shipment, I'd best see bloodied bandages instead of your usual idiotic grin. If you do not meet your next quota plus 5 extra vials, you will lose more than your food privileges.
Tobbs' master is awful.
Yeah, he certainly sounds like it. What a dickhead. Okay. Let's, what do we have here?
Revelio.
Oh, more of those guys? I don't know that we need more of those.
Arrest the momentum. There. I'm not going to hurt you. yourself, I mean you know. Revelio.
Surely there was a safer place he could have got leeches from.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching their crack crop.
Surprise!
No.
Get out of here.
Might I remind everyone that a wizard's sharpest tool is his mind. Have blessed son that is easily swayed.
Arrest the momentum.
Alright, come on, buddy.
Where did I set my lower upstream or up? I dream of making a better world for me.
Bombarda!
Hey, like that.
You're the little son that saved Treadwell.
Who was Treadwell again? Was that the guy that wanted the snappers? The Chinese cabbage snappers or whatever.
I'll
they're
never
called?
get lost, me. Always got rid of this. Get over here, you
Get spited, son. There's our level 2. I wanted to look at... Let's see. Yeah, let's get that. Make it have a massive explosive effect. Let's try it out on these bandits, shall we?
Bombarda! Arrest the momentum.
Potato! Confring! Almost
Marvelous strike! What the?
Glacius! Bombarda!
No!
Arrest the momentum.
Y'all ain't no match for us. Get up out of here.
Reducto!
Where you at?
Ringo!
Incendio!
Reducto!
Rise.
Back for more, I see. Reducto!
You're welcome. See ya. Alright, let's go grab this trait.
Bombarda!
Oh, I guess I can't blow those up. Disarming 3. I'm sure that'll be nice.
Glacius! Bombarda!
We did need some more Mongol fur. I think for one of our potions. Alright. Guess we just head back to Deke now and tell him that we found his friend.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Let's
goblin helm back. Nothing but rummaging your corpse. You've heard quite enough of our ranks. It isn't Laura Treadwell's precious little duck. You tried casting the goblins.
No one takes one of my own and lives the benefit. Student who isn't a courtier. Let's play predator and prey, shall we?
Enjoy seeing hypocrites, do you?
Correct, son.
Alohomora.
Caged beasts cannot be rescued.
Arresto momentum.
But I've already rescued one. Right then. I'm assuming he's here. Oh yeah, that's something that I never checked to see if I could do was nope, not that. I don't know. Thought maybe we could change this part, but oh, maybe. No. Yeah, okay. What about that one up there? No?
I like. I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
Sure thing. Good on that. some of our potions, so let's grab those.
Spare a moment. Deke has an idea to share with you.
Oh?
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke mentioned you might be interested in learning how to breed beasts.
Ah. Alright, Deke.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. And what do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room, one male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
Okay. We need some of those anyways, so let's go for it. So, does it matter which order we do it in? I'm assuming not. Alright. Let's go here then first, because we do have some beasts to sell anyways.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
I think this is the first time we've been here since it became winter. Right this way. Wait, that's not it, is it? It must be. I know it's not 800 meters away. Wait a minute. Oh, I guess this isn't marked at the moment.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire?
I just want to sell these little guys to you. Thank you.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Alright, then we need to go down there.
Confringo!
Alright, we can't fly here. Wonder why this is the only place you can't really fly. Like you could fly at Hogwarts and pretty much everywhere else.
Hello there, come on in. Plenty to look at here.
Ah.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Might as well just buy
Nothing
these.
like finding just the right thing, is there?
We don't need these. Alright, we'll sell all this. How much are these actually? About $4 grand it would cost. Yeah, we're good.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
And let's just head out
Hogsmeade, here I come.
here. Take the bird, how about that?
Faster, Highwing!
Can't tell if we're going fast or slow. Oh, why'd everything get all green all of a sudden? What is that thing? Vegetables. Guess we have to. There we go. I don't suppose we can capture these. Those things are cool looking.
Arrest the momentum! Do cooperate, won't you? I'll look after you.
Oh, this is what we came here for. There's another one. So now we need a male. That's female. That's female. What about you? Oh, I can't quite. There's a male right there. We just need to get him to land. There it goes.
Arrest the momentum. Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the Thestrals.
Let's grab a couple more, shall we?
Arrest him. Professor Howin will never believe this.
There should be one more.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Alright, let's go back. Hopefully we get to ride around on those. Those things look cool. They're like undead dragon looking things. Maybe it's just because it was dark, I couldn't really see them.
I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Oh snap. We got even another one. Nice. Our room is getting massive. A swamp, huh?
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those Thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
Okay. Oh my, that's huge. Alright, let's put it way back over here, I guess. Turn it slightly. That'll work. Alright, now let's get him a feeder. That'll work. There we go. Okay. That takes 30 minutes. Got it. Alright, and they're all eaten up. Good. Let's do that before we forget. Definitely need those. I believe that's just for our upgrades. It might be for our trait slots though, but I think it's for upgrades. Maybe we should have done the other two as well before, but let's go see, shall we? So it would probably be these. Yeah. Sweet. We need grape grapphorn horns. for the other pieces. And what about phoenix feather and unicorn hair? Okay. Alright. We'll just have to come back in 30 minutes. Let's go see what Natty wants.
It's like a...
And I suppose we're not able to supply those or ride those.
I would not
No
want
biggie.
someone like Harlow looking for me.
You are here. Good.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Why did he challenge that horrible man?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
Is there anything more you can tell me about Harlow?
He's Victor Rookwood's second in command. A miserable, awful creature. Vicious and murderous.
What reason would Harlow have to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he was convinced that...
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home.
My husband.
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned.
Oh yeah, we just stumbled
Archie?
across this way earlier.
Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went.
Revelio.
There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
Well, yeah, it certainly seems that way. These guys are kind of dirtbags.
Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
No worries, I got this. Dang. You got some damage of your own.
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Revelio.
Over here.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way.
More wolves.
I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine.
Revelio.
Well, how come we only see his footprints if he's being chased? That's what I want to know.
A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
Alright, well now he's chasing. Oh look, more Thestral. Wait, hold on, let me
Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm coming. Oh, here's another
Arrest the momentum.
Oh, I wonder why it didn't freeze. Oh well, it's gonzo now.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
True and real.
Arrest the momentum.
I think we completed the challenge by now as well. Yep. And what did that get us? Magic Chime Spellcraft? Okay. Ancient Magic 2. 4 more upgrades on our armor, and we'll unlock the 3rd level of that.
Revelio.
Alright, I guess I'll go ahead.
Taking in children now, are we? Better not be expecting. Expulso!
There can be no mistakes here.
Incendio! You're embarrassing! Expulso!
Alright, that's it.
Protego!
No.
Incendio!
Arresto momentum. They got what they deserved.
Damn straight.
Revelio. Bombarda.
Break all their stuff.
Revelio. Bombarda.
Oh, that's one of the Merlin puzzles. Boom, boom, boom. Right. Do we want to go in there yet? Hold on, let's grab this chest first. Oh, explosive 2. I'm guessing that upgrades Bombardo. Alright, 1 second, I gotta use the restroom. Be right back. Alright. Onward.
It complicates things a little.
bigger inside than it was outside.
Hush now.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you? He's just a child. We should release him.
Focus to tell us.
Let's see.
What?
I know I'm not hearing things.
Focus to tell us. Bombarda.
Oh,
They got what they deserved.
knew you would come.
Thought you was wrong. Petrificus
You're no match for me.
Revelio.
Alright. Let's just have a look around first. Okay.
Revelio.
Just a bunch of junk, huh? Alright. We're coming, dude.
Revelio.
Can someone help me? Is anybody there? Please, I need your help.
Archie? Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open.
Alohomora.
Revelio.
Be right back, kiddo. Just want to take all these people's loot. They don't deserve it. Alright.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father. We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now, let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Ain't no bandits match for us. We just completely wrecked them. Alright.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother! Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
Yeah, he's already after us.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
Alright, got it. You do the investigating, I have to do other things anyways, so. Alright, we got top of the... Nope, not that one. This one. Lucky Leprechaun. I bet that would look nice with our owl mask. Ooh, the raven mask. That would look dope with our outfit, I bet. But I think that green... This? No. Don't like that. Not at all. Yeah, I bet the raven mask will look pretty sick with our outfit. Kind of like this one, but oh no. All right. Next up, we got. I don't think it's been 30 minutes yet, so we'll go do this. Unless we get a message from somebody else on the way. Poppy. So she was the one that introduced us to the Griffin, or the... I forgot what they're called already. My brain is forgetting it. remember what she wanted, though. Let's see. Do we have a letter? Where's Poppy? Okay, so she has news about the poachers, right. Got it. Let's drop altitude a bit. Go faster.
Someone's going to regret trespassing.
Why do we have to meet clear over here, though? I think we'd meet somewhere else first, and then talk about it, and then come over here?
This place has seen better days. Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight?
Yes.
Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
Yes.
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
It's not really suspicious. It's just she doesn't want her gran to be worried, I'm sure.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
This way.
I wonder why. Wait, oh, that way. Okay.
A centaur! Tread carefully.
They seem friendly enough. They've never attacked me before.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Yeah, I saw you guys fighting them earlier.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Why is my walk key not working? Oh, whatever.
third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
I thought they were all just like that because they attack me every time
This
I
is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Alright.
Revelio. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
Confringo!
Revelio. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Yep, looks like a collar for the trolls.
Anything interesting?
Yes.
Poachers were here, all sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin-made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Surprising how many nibblers you can find down there. Mind you, I do have a knack.
Betting on the dragon fight?
What you dribbling over there? Like you've been had for the flopperworm himself!
Oh. Don't even think about that. Lol, I destroyed their bridge.
How come I always draw the short straw?
Lucas Totalis.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Is that all of them? I guess so. Inward we go.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now. And the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
What do you mean?
That's a brilliant idea.
heard something. Don't know what Victor was thinking.
Mr. Tell us.
Nope, we're not going in that way.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence.
Get out of here, goblins.
Come out before I find you.
That was a lot quicker than I was expecting. Now we gotta kill 100 more. No problem.
Avelia.
Always fun, isn't it? Except this time it's not just one, is it? It's the old lot of us, all falling prey to some delusion what seems to grip one of us is mine. That's what's happened here, isn't it?
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we?
Damn straight, bruh. Let's get 'em.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Alright, I'll get it.
Alohomora.
No? Here we go. It looks hot.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Alright. Giving us a lot of potions, but...
Look what happens when you don't listen. Careful! That rope is
Would you like me to put you down?
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
Alright.
You're not going to.
I'll check your pocket.
Such arrogance.
Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It would be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
Well, I'm pretty sure... Well, she doesn't really know about it, but yeah, I'm pretty sure I already have a pretty large target on my back.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Roger, Dodger. Right, and...
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Why was her message super quiet? Oh. The transformation spell, eh? I didn't even see a transformation spell in the spell list. Nope, those are curses. Ah, here we go. Okay. Cool. I didn't even notice that one actually, but that seems pretty cool. Got quests here. Okay. And apparently we have some here. We got Summoner's Court Match 3. Yeah, we can go do that. We need to come back here anyway to check on our breeding. All right.
Hello, Grace. What are you doing here?
Nice to see you. Thank you again for your help at the lake. I've become quite good at Summoner's Court, and I'm waiting for my next opponent. I suppose that's you.
I suppose so.
Shall we begin?
I'm game.
Well, let's see what you're made of. Accio. That's the way to do it.
All right. Oh, this is... Oh, well, that wasn't quite what I wanted.
You didn't see that.
Huh.
Accio.
Oh, I see.
That's the way to do
Probably
it.
helps to have a little bit of a different view. It looked like they were...
Seems I got the better of you.
That's alright, we'll try again. I didn't realize there was ramps on them. Because I was looking at like this.
Seems you couldn't get the upper hand that time. How about another round?
Mm-hmm.
Let's have that.
Then take your mark. That's the way to do it. Accio.
Alright. Better than nothing. Oh man.
That's the way to do it.
There we go.
What a remarkable shot! Accio.
Alright, we can beat her.
You didn't see that. Accio.
There we go.
That wasn't what I wanted to see. Well, it appears I've been bested. Well done! Diving, Summoner's Court. Seems there's nothing you can't do.
You played a good game though, Grace.
I did play rather well, didn't I?
Yeah.
Only one student has ever beaten me. She's very good. But if you play the way you did against me, you might stand a chance.
Right, so we
I
got...
do wish you would take your turn.
What? I did take my turn and I won. What are you on about? Alright, how about over here? Do we have... Alright, we got something here. Sure, we can go see what she wants, I guess.
What are you up to now?
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William, the one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry. How exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that weren't possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
Yeah, he kinda did deserve it then, didn't he?
If I'm honest, I'd say he had it coming.
Normally I'd agree with you, but he's my brother. I know what he did showed abysmal judgment on his part. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever, especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
She told us where the curse came from.
Why is your ancestor so well known?
He discovered the properties of several magical herbs and plants. He also uncovered numerous types of flora. The wizarding world owes him a great debt. His work not only impacted the discipline of herbology, but also potion making.
How do you know it's safe? I don't want my feet to turn into beets as well.
Oh, but the curse only applies to Marmaduke's descendants, as my brother so aptly demonstrated. That's why I need your help. You're unrelated to my family, so the curse wouldn't affect you.
Why was Marmaduke's tomb cursed?
The curse is the result of an intense sibling rivalry between Granham Dale and his younger brother Marmaduke. Marmaduke was a famed herbologist, and Granham resented the attention that he received.
Sibling rivalry. Sounds as if it might run in the family.
But I would never intentionally curse my brother, not like Granham did. When their mother died, Marmaduke was given the prized family crest. Granham felt that as the eldest child, he should have been given it. Years later, when Marmaduke died, Granham stole it and cursed the tomb so that none in the Dale family could ever pay their respects.
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough. Thank you for your help. My family is indebted to you.
I guess she gave me the crest? So it doesn't say go get the crest, it just says go to the tomb. Alright. We'll deal with that in a bit. Looks like we've got everything there. We still haven't heard back about the broom upgrades. There's apparently a bunch of quests on this map. Ah, there's one of these. Oh no, that's... never mind. Something else. I guess we can't really see quests on this map. Oh, here we go. So there's one there. That must be the only one. I don't see any others. That's right, there's a bunch of quests down in this area, but I'm gonna wait until we actually go into that area as part of the main quest. Alright, let's go grab this quest on the way to the ancient power thing.
I need to find the tomb near Brockborough and place Samantha's family crest on a sarcophagus there.
Absolutely shameless.
Pardon me, sir.
Come to stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Ig Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. She's robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me. Us. But I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prize family heirloom. Sister or no.
Are you sure Catherine is the culprit? It could be anyone.
Thanks to that Rookwood louse, we're inundated with all manner of criminal. I wanted to believe it was any one of them except Catherine. But she was the only one who knew where the heirloom was hidden, and she knew precisely which homes to rob.
Why would Catherine come back to rob the hamlet if she'd already left?
Do I look like a criminal to you? How should I know? She always despised this place, resented having to grow up here. Perhaps she did it to spite us.
What exactly was the family heirloom that the thief stole?
A necklace belonged to the first of the Haggerty women, hundreds of years old. So much history. She'll likely pawn it.
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
You? Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine Officer Singer, or some such authority. Besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night. Coward. Long past your bedtime.
What do you have for sale?
What? Okay.
Now that it's night, I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty.
Alright, looks like I showed up at just the right time. Alright.
Glad you were able to stop by.
A pile of gold. I must be on the right track. It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry. Revelio.
Oh god, I bet that water was freezing.
Revelio. More gold. I must be getting closer.
Bandits.
I'm famished.
Oh no, you don't.
Revelio.
Oh, they're goblins, actually.
Wait a moment.
Ready to fight? Someone there?
No.
Lucas Totalis. Revelio. Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
Nope, not in there. Whoop.
Revelio.
Where are these? Where in the heck are they going?
My Revelio.
I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on you at that.
Okay, that one was even quieter.
May finally be safe to rescue the dragon from Hogwarts.
Alright, Poppy's ready as well as Natty.
Revelio.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
He says that like he knows I was there.
Revelio.
My goodness, it just keeps going.
The Niffler. It wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all.
Wait, what? There's a little beast? Where is it? How do you know that?
Revelio. That must be the Haggerty family heirloom.
Oh, because it's Niffler. Capture the thief. Where, how? There's none here. Maybe they only come out in the daytime. Well, no, that wouldn't make sense because then they wouldn't have went and stole the thing at night. What the heck is that? Oop.
Alohomora.
I wouldn't give the cat a mushroom tea.
Arresto momentum.
Here, guy.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
I guess we'll have to try and wait till day.
Revelio.
Still no? Oh no, I don't want to go that way. Not yet, anyways. Golden Eagle.
Revelio.
Where is he at? Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up.
Revelio. Revelio.
If we come
An
back a bit.
intruder!
What? Shut up. We might have to come back in a bit. I think it's bugged. Oh, nope, there he is.
Arrest him. I wonder how Mr. Haggerty will take this news. His sister wasn't the thief and his heirloom's coming home.
Whoosh. Yeah, we did go pretty dang far, didn't we?
I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a niffler.
A what?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
As a matter of fact, I did.
Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to. What a strange world we live in. Suppose they can't send a niffler to Azkaban. At least I got my heirloom back.
Hello. Nice to see you again.
You as well. What can I help you with?
What do you have for sale?
Alright,
What can I help you with today?
just that. I thought we might have had more, but nope.
Glad you were able to stop by.
Alright. So, we got a message from Natty and Poppy. Let's go talk to Poppy. Find out what she wants us to do with this egg. Well, first of all, that's where she is, right? Oh no, that's Natty. I thought she said she would meet us at the castle. Well, anyways, we need to go here anyway. I need to make an extra red potion that I wasted. I don't think we need any of these. We did need some of those, apparently. Stinger dueling gloves. How much better are they? Decent amount better. Right? And challenges. 100 goblins. Cool. Any other ones? Don't see any. Wait, why does that one have a star next to it? Not sure, that's weird. Well, she did give me the crest. Okay. Good to know. We haven't cleared out our collections in a long time, but that's fine. Nope, we're good. They were over there. Oh. Oh, sorry. Come back, little guy. Also, let's put them down.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral.
Alright. I don't know that we need to breed more of them, but maybe. We should get High Wing a partner at some point. Oh, why? Hey, Deke, I did the thing.
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we both can see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
It sounds to me as if your master got what he deserved.
Deke never wanted anyone to get hurt. Not the phoenix, not Tobbs, and not even master. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
All right. Bum, bum, bum. Not really worried about that. What did we need here? Measle fur. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, I'll take that. For sure. Yeah, I love throwing things at people, so having it do more damage is gonna be awesome.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
This is right. Go other way. How far back can we get it? Oh. Had it for a second. Good enough. Alright, let's see. Or no, he just hasn't eaten yet. Oh. There you are, little guy. Alright, did you eat now? Okay.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
No, maybe don't block that. Surely we can put it back here, right? Occupied by what? The water, I guess it looks like. There we go. That'll do. Right?
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Okay. Still good on potions and stuff. Alrighty, let's see. Since we're already here, might as well see what Poppy wants. Or no, wait, this is Natty. Is it? Maybe it's not, I don't know.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Wait, what? Oh, I didn't mark it, okay.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
I see.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month. Then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight. Then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu. But Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
Do I get to have one of these? That sounds cool.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent.
Fair.
She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form, but she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time.
Well.
Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
She does have a point, though. You probably shouldn't be wandering around as an animal when there's a bunch
Handy
of poachers
resource
about.
indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Especially an animal that's not really known for being near here. At least I assume not. Okay. Now let's go see what Poppy's about. Hogsmeade, maybe? Looks like she's at the tavern.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Over here.
Oh, I do hope Mary and her neighbours aren't harmed.
Excuse me, sir. Are you all right?
Just barely. But I don't want to trouble a student with my woes.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm not so sure. Name's Crispin Dunn, by the way. I trade in the surrounding hamlets. Do the most business in Arranshire. A lovely little hamlet. Just stunning gardens. Just the other day, the Daily Prophet ran an article on its scenic hedgerows. Actually, before I go on, I should ask, are you afraid of spiders?
Spiders don't bother me at all. You'd be impressed by how many I've dispatched lately.
Lucky you. The hamlet's overrun with the vile things, and they're acting abnormally aggressively. I'm concerned about my customers, of course, but it appears that most of the hamlet's residents fled to safety. It's my friend Mary I worry about. I haven't heard from her, and I fear she's trapped in her cottage.
Understandable. But why don't you check on her yourself?
I would, but I have a crippling fear of the eight-legged beasts, which I, unlike you, seem incapable of conquering. I don't know what to do. Can you think of anyone who can help Mary?
Why didn't you ask the ministry for help?
I did. Reached out to anyone who would listen. Tried Minister Spout old Spavin himself. But evidently they have their hands full with who knows what else. It seems this little hamlet has to fend for itself.
Why are there so many spiders in Arranshire all of a sudden?
I honestly don't know. I've never seen so many spiders in all of my life. It's almost as if someone's breeding them. They've trapped the entire hamlet in webs. I was lucky to escape it all. Mary always has a way with these beasts. It's very concerning not to hear from her.
Why is it you can't conquer your fear of spiders?
When I was a small child, I was being tormented and chased by a group of local bullies and slid into the hollow of a tree to hide. Within moments, spiders were crawling over every inch of my body. Seemed I'd stumbled on a nest. I couldn't move, paralysed by fear of the spiders and an equally profound fear of the wizards I knew were just outside the tree. I was there for what seemed hours. I can feel their legs on me now just talking about it. Ugh.
Yuck.
I'll try my very best, Mr. Dunn.
Please do. If you can think of anyone that may be brave enough to help, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. They'll find Arranshire south-east of Hogsmeade, just below the train station.
Alrighty.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behaviour.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
If it's all right with you, I'd rather not say. At least not at the moment.
Understood. We all have our secrets. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can.
I think we've already told too many people about
I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Okay.
I'm sure you had your reasons, but breaking into Alfred Lawley's home wasn't the brightest idea.
Yeah, I suppose.
I say, isn't there something different about
Ah, it's always nice to see a familiar face. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Here you go. You can have my old gloves. No, we're good. We're good on those.
Let
for
me know
now.
if there's anything else I can do to help.
I'm sure I'll buy those eventually, but not now.
One never knows when society will be thrown into the pit of
Anyone casting unvisible.
I can't quite picture what the statue looked like before. The arms, perhaps?
Is this the...
Puzzling indeed.
Yeah.
You're back! Nice to see you again. What are we looking for today?
I was just seeing if you maybe had your upgrade yet.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't get any more cozy than Hogsmeade.
We've already been here before.
This must be Arranshire. I'd best keep an eye out for spiders.
Oh, yeah.
Surely that's the last of them.
For now, at least.
Oh no, this must be Mary. Poor woman.
I have delivered the spider venom as requested. Prompt payment is now due. The new cluster of spiderlings in my cellar workshop have almost hatched. I can provide more venom soon. Once, of course, I have been compensated for the last delivery.
If Mary was breeding these things in her cellar, that means there are more underground. I'll need to destroy every last spider in that cellar if this is to end.
The merchant hasn't left. Alright, where's your cellar, lady? Right here.
This is where Mary bred the spiders. They're not here now. Well, this isn't a good sign. These spiders have gone somewhere. Confringo! A ladder. I'm not sure I want to know where this leads.
Well, we're gonna find find out anyway.
Best be ready for whatever I may find down there.
We'll be fine.
Exacts. I need to find and destroy all of these before the situation gets... That's one exact destroyed. I should get the rest. Shame you're so foul.
Protego!
Right. Gotta get all of the...
Bombarda! Confringo! Bombarda! Glacius! Confringo! Revelio!
Right. Well, how the heck do I get through all this then?
Bombarda! Revelio!
I hate to think that they see me, but I don't see them.
Bombarda! Revelio! Confringo! Glacius! Bombarda! Glacius! Levioso! Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Crucio!
Alright. Oh, new challenge. Nice. Assuming that's for spiders. Yep.
Confringo!
Half finished. But I need to destroy all of the exacts.
Thinks I'm still in combat.
Legs must be destroyed.
Revelio!
Where are we missing some? Must be this way somewhere.
Revelio! Crucio! Defendo!
8 legs is simply too many.
I'll say.
Revelio!
Wow, there they are.
Revelio.
Alright. Sweet, another talent point.
Confringo. That's the last of the spider sacks.
Finally found the perfect place to breed my spider colony, and it was quite literally under my nose the whole time. My cellar. Why didn't I think of this before? Why hasn't anyone, for that matter? My spiders are growing big and strong, and the silk they produce will make me a fortune. I'll have wealth at last. No more scrimping on frocks when I'm in town. It'll be marvelous. Yeah,
I suppose I know what happened to Mary Portman now. She was breeding the spiders.
Yep. And it wasn't a very good idea, apparently. Oh,
I hope that's the last spider.
Alright.
Revelio.
Well, we can go this way now, at least.
Revelio.
This just goes out, I'm assuming.
No, wait. That's the last one. And she's angry.
The insatiable spider.
I'll be having nightmares for the rest of my life after that.
Alright.
Cursed fiends.
Got him, dude. Didn't even have to use any potions.
Revelio.
Alright. Outstanding banners. Okay. This way. Nope, not there. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go use the restroom. Alright, I'm back. Grabbed me a soda while I was up there. Alright.
You're not.
Wait, what was going on there?
Anyone?
Is it down here that that's coming from? Ah.
I should think a house elf doesn't work as hard as me. And sometimes I have to wonder for what.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Nope. Right. Hey dude, I took care of those spiders.
Mr. Dunn, I have some news.
Thank Merlin. About my sweet friend Mary.
It seems poor Mary was breeding spiders in her home for profit and vastly underestimated their propensity to multiply.
Oh, Mary, what untoward scheme were you involved in? If she needed financial assistance, she could have just come to me. She didn't deserve this. Few do.
I am sorry about your friend, but you'll be relieved to know that I cleared out the spiders. It's safe to return now.
You? You cleared out the spiders? I can't believe it, but I'm certainly relieved. I imagine the first order of business will be to help the amulet rebuild. I suppose I have nothing to fear from dead spiders.
That's the spirit. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you again for all you've done. I shall keep you apprised of the hamlet's rebuilding.
Glad I could be of help, and I look forward to visiting your shop the next time I'm in Arranshire.
To dearly departed Mary.
So we got a sinister oddity shelf for that. Sounds cool. Alright, what else do we got here? Ah, yes. Collect field guide pages. Where in the heck is the underground harbor? That could be good. Oh, dude, we should get that. Alright.
Toadstool tales always made me wretch as a child.
Goblins have been running.
Oops. Oh. How did I never see this before?
So this is the underground harbor. Revelio.
Oh yeah, isn't this where students normally arrive? On their first year or something? I guess Harry Potter arrived by train, didn't he? Or do they take a train and then a boat, I think, right? Oh. My money. Alright, and then off to the library. Yeah, I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've watched the first movie. Actually, any movie from that whole series. It's been a while. Up we go.
Revelio. That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Yes.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world.
Uh-oh.
None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
I mean, I'll try, but I don't know if I'll pass.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Snake bird? I don't know.
The snake bird.
No. Incorrect. The answer was the golden snidget. The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
I think it's this one, right?
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
Horcruxes.
No, the answer was the Deathly Hallows.
That's what
According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
Bludger?
The bludger.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the quaffle. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
I mean, that would be what the poly part is for, right?
True.
Actually, the answer was false.
Oh.
While Polyjuice potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
Sure.
I'd like to answer more questions.
What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
The Wizards' Council sounds right, but it could be the Order of Merlin.
The Wizards' Council.
That's correct. The Wizards' Council disbanded in 1707 after the creation of the International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy, which required a more structured government to support its enforcement. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
The Peruvian Vipertooth.
Brilliant! Though the Vipertooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is also the fastest breed and feared for its venomous fangs. Who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
Oh, I remember this one. Woodcroft.
Hengist of Woodcroft.
That's right! It is believed that Hengist used the 3 Broomsticks Inn as his home. The hide-behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
A demiguise, maybe?
A demiguise.
Yes! While the hide-behind has the power of invisibility, those who have seen it have described it as a tall, thin monkey with silver hair. What is the only spell known to repel a lethifold?
A lethifold? It's not the Patronus one, right? That's for... whatchamacallits. Oh, I forgot what they're called. Those soul suckers. Maybe the knockback jinx?
The knockback jinx.
Actually, the answer was the Patronus charm. The only known survivor of a lethifold attack was a wizard named Flavius Belby, who was on holiday in Papua New Guinea at the time. Who published the law of elemental transfiguration?
Lavender Montmorency.
That's incorrect. The answer I was looking for was Gamp. One
Yeah, I
of the
did not know
principal
that.
exceptions to Gamp's law is that food cannot be conjured, though it can be summoned. What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
Is it knowledge is the real magic? I bet it is.
Knowledge is the real magic.
No, the answer was never tickle a sleeping dragon.
Nope.
In Latin, the Hogwarts motto is Draco dormiens nunquam titilandus. Which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
Oh, it's not the basilisk, is it? The runes pour? It's not an ashwinder either, is it? I don't freaking know.
The rune's paw.
That's right! According to Parselmouths, each of the rune's paw's 3 heads serves a different function. The left head is the planner, the middle is the dreamer, and the right is the critic. Where is Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located?
I have no idea. It's not the Amazon rainforest, is it? I'm just gonna say that because I have no idea.
The Amazon rainforest.
No, Ilvermorny is actually located on Mount Greylock. The American school was founded in the 17th century by Iseult Sayre and James Stewart. What is the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind?
Amortentia?
Amortentia.
That's the answer. Amortentia smells differently to every person, according to what they find attractive, such as dusty book covers or... Are you interested in continuing on to the next round? They're my most difficult questions.
Sure.
Give me your worst.
Wonderful. I do admire your thirst for knowledge. Emmerich the Evil was killed in a duel against whom?
Sir... Shoot, I have no freaking idea.
Egbert the Egregious.
That's right. Emmerich gained notoriety for terrorizing villages in the south of England during the Middle Ages when he was the master of the Elder Wand. If a chaser keeps their hand on the quaffle as it goes through the goal, what foul are they committing?
Haversacking.
That's right. Blatching is flying to intentionally collide with a player. Stooging is when 2 chasers knock the other team's keeper away from the goals so that a third chaser can score. A bite from a mackled malaclaw has the unusual side effect of causing what?
I have no clue.
Webbed feet.
No, the answer was bad luck.
Oh.
Native to the European coastline,
I
the
thought that
effects of a
was too
malaclaw's
obvious.
bite can last up to a week. What plant excretes stink sap?
Mimblus Mimbletonia.
Correct. The Mimblus Mimbletonia plant secretes stink sap as a defensive mechanism when touched. The Pepper Up potion evolved from a remedy created by which 12th century wizard?
Oh gosh, I don't know. Pepper Up potion. Yes.
Basil Flack.
That's incorrect. The answer was Limfrid of Stinchcombe.
I should have just.
Centuries
clicked that,
later,
dang it.
Glover Hipworth would expand on Limfrid's previous work to create the Pepper Up potion we know today. In The Wizard and the Hopping Pot, what does the elder wizard leave for his son in the hopping pot?
A smaller pot? I have no idea.
A smaller pot. Incorrect. The answer was a single slipper. The story was created by Beadle the Bard, but there are a few versions. I won't spoil what the slipper was for if you haven't read it recently. The Snallygaster is native to which region of the world?
Scottish Highlands, maybe?
The Scottish Highlands. No, the answer was North America. The part bird, part reptile is a distant relative of the Occamy and has serrated fangs and a bulletproof hide. Who is the Muggle knight featured in the Fountain of Fair Fortune?
I'll be right back.
Sir Lancelot. No, the answer was Sir Luckless. The three witches in the story are named Asher, Altheda, and Amata. Oh, I adore a story that ends with a twist. The world's largest kelpie is also known by what other name? The Loch Ness Monster. Correct. The Office of Misinformation has worked diligently to discredit any Muggle evidence of the Kelpie's existence. Who was the first Minister for Magic? Cadmus Peveril. No, the first minister was Ulick Gamp. Gamp's greatest legacy was the founding of the Department of Magical Law Enforcement. It outlawed the unforgivable curses. You've answered all of my questions. It's nice to know there's another student who appreciates the value of knowledge. You might not have got very many right, but I'm sure you learned something regardless. Thank you for humouring me by participating. I had a splendid time. I put the book back on the pedestal for you. Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Revelio! Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
I wonder what happens if you get them all right. Probably nothing special. Or maybe she just gives you some gold or something. Oh, this place is a maze. It might be just faster to just teleport over there.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Oh, right. I just did wait. What do you mean? What the heck, man? Oops.
I heard Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all her test answers into an owl to stop students from cheating.
Taking owls a bit too literally, if you ask me.
That's the only thing that mystifies me. If you ask any Hufflepuff, they'll tell you there's a badger in their common.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Oh. Is this the first spell that we're gonna learn in a while that everybody else is too, and not just us?
Beautifully done.
And we got an achievement, the Spell Master. Nice. Alright.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you were able to grow a venomous tentacula. Growing such a magical plant is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your extended conversation with Mr. Ollivander after you'd obtained your wand, or subsequent search of the owlery, connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Oh, no. No.
Not at all. I enjoy talking to Mr. Ollivander. I'm fascinated by wand lore, and I'd never visited the owlery. Bit of a mess.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Julio. That's another challenge done. Now we get that. I doubt it looks as cool as this one, but... Where is it? Ah. It's not bad. But yeah, I like the one we had though. Also, this is all just junk, right? Yeah. Alrighty. And got a talent. We wanted, was it in here, I believe? Yeah. Want that. Change enemies into explosive objects.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
Why have my letters been so quiet?
The helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I know just the person. You know what we should do? Wait, is that? Oh. Alright, let's try this out. Oh yeah. That created a massive explosion. Might want to back up this time. Oh! Lol. She actually took damage too. Sheesh, are you alright? That's gonna be super effective though.
Hello, Adelaide. How are you and your uncle doing?
Very well, thanks to you. The more I learn about Ranrock's foul lot, the more astounded I am that my uncle survived. I looked back over his old owls and noticed that they included pertinent details about his rare metal deposits. I believe that Ranrock's fiends were after those deposits and that they needed my uncle's knowledge. He was willingly going to rot away in that cell to keep me safe.
Any other pertinent details about those owls?
Plenty. Uncle Roland couldn't be certain, but he thought he overheard goblins talking about infusing something into goblin silver. He wasn't sure what they meant, but something about the way they spoke of it made his skin crawl. It's clear you saved my uncle from a very bad lot.
It was nothing at all, Adelaide. I'm just glad your uncle's safe.
So am I. Seeing him again was such a relief. I told him that he must remain vigilant from now on. I, for one, can't help but look over my shoulder now whenever I leave the castle grounds.
Alrighty. So now we've got Sebastian. And Amit. Yeah, that's what I figured because I remember him mentioning the fact that he speaks gobbledygook. Oh, that's kind of far away, huh?
Muggles can't do that.
I think Muggles have it better. Not having to fuss about with brooms.
Muggles have it better. Have you ever tried to ride a horse?
No, but I'm just saying it's a lot of pressure flying. Not to mention the expense of buying a broom.
You're not a Muggle born, are you?
No, of course not. I can admire them for riding horses, can't I?
Well, we know what to buy you for your birthday.
Well,
not a horse. Don't get me a horse. I need a broom.
is that? Oh. Just the fountain again. I thought it was the floor over there. I was like, what the heck?
I'd like to do some window shopping in Hogsmeade this weekend.
Alright, I think I need to go get ready to do my errands. Shouldn't take me too long, maybe an hour at the most. Hour and a half maybe. And then I'll be back to continue. No reason to collect these. Timer's not going to run down while the game's off anyway, so let's just save. And yeah, take it easy. I'll be back in a bit. Peace.